Hello, my friends on YouTube. One of my faithful subscriber asked me to talk about Turkey. I believe this is a very good question, and the reason is the area of the Middle East. It is really a complex area, and it's like a spider web in a way. And it's not very clear to many people, even people from the region. Oftentimes they don't want the headache of learning about this and that, and it's all depressing at the end, really. So people from other countries, uh, they may want to know, but it is really difficult to get. The things are so much messed, like mingling with one another, so it's very hard to make out what is this, what's that. Anyway, Turkey is a very interesting country because until World War One, it was actually a major force in the world because of the Ottoman Empire, the Ottoman Caliphate. This video, I called it the inherited hate in Islam, between Islam and the rest of the world. And the reason is this question opens the let us look at what Islam had accomplished of hate. So it came to my mind now, actually, maybe we have to go back in the next video to the roots of this hate. But as of it is today, we are going to speak about Turkey. Turkey is an Islamic country. When you say Islamic country, even though they are, until now, some people say no, it is not. It's a secular country. They are hoping. It was a secular country until this guy, the president now, his name is Recep Tayyip Erdogan, who is from the Muslim Brotherhood. And originally he was a soccer player, and then he became the governor of Istanbul, one of the largest city in Turkey, and then he became the prime minister in 2003, I believe, and then he ran for president 2014, and he is the president of the country until then. So he managed, in a way, to start build a foundation there from the Muslim Brotherhood Foundation, which it was practically built up by Saudi money. Well, Saudi Arabia now is actually, how do you say, they are divorcing themselves in a way from this organization which Saudi Arabia funded and created in the 1960s. After President Nasser kicked these people, the Muslim Brotherhood, out of Egypt, Saudi Arabia took them and trained them and paid for them to spread Islamic Muslim Brotherhood ideology or Wahhabism all over the world, including Turkey. So the Muslim Brotherhood spread in Turkey, and it filled up the head of Mr. Recep Tayyip Erdogan, the president of the current president of Turkey today. What does he want, really? What does this, what, of course, what he wants is not really what Turkey wants. Okay, but there are many young people, well, many young and grown up and old people got brainwashed in that is Muslim Brotherhood ideology that it came from Saudi Arabia. What do they want? They are dreaming of returning to the Ottoman Empire, the Ottoman Caliphate, and they are working their way up to accomplish that. They know there has to be sacrifices on the way. There might be many deaths, but it's all for the sake of God, or the sake of Allah and Islam. That's what their teaching is all about. So they're willing to die for that cause. Okay, so we have Rajab Tayyip Erdogan. When he started, he is similar to what the communist dictators do. They promise that it's all about ending corruption, about the people and improving the people and freedom and liberty and whatever people want to hear, they let them hear until they get to the chair, the authority. So once he left being governor of the city of Istanbul, he became the prime minister of Turkey, and he worked his way up after that to become the president. When he became the president, he made sure to actually put his opposition in jail under the premise that they are traitor and they were going to create a coup in his country, in Turkey. No, this all dictators do that. They will accuse their opposition that they are drug dealers, they are murderers. They will they will pin them to a problem. Okay, just create something to put them in jail or kill them. And this what he did. Why is he doing that? His love for power and authority. He is dreaming of becoming the main caliphate who leads the Islamic world to world domination. Okay, so they hate any ideology. They hate anybody who is not Muslim. They hate any ideology other than Islam. And this is deeply rooted in them. So Rajab Tayyip Erdogan and Turkey, probably not all Turkish people, but the Muslim Brotherhood in Turkey, they have a stronghold. And what they want to do is, as it was in the time of Ottoman Empire. It's amazing because Muslim invasion, it's known all throughout history. The Muslim army invaded other countries, whether it's North Africa, Middle East, or what have you, until near the end of World War I. They changed the phrase from Muslim invasion. The word will be like opening, to Muslim opening other countries, as if these other countries, whether it was Egypt or Iraq or Iran, back then, all these kingdoms, they were closed, so they came to open it. These countries were not closed, and the word now modified. So that word opening, Muslim opening, they are coming to open Egypt. They are coming to open North Africa. They are opening Iraq. Okay, let's agree with the term opening. They open these areas, these countries, and they occupy these nations against their wish. And they stayed. And they looted the wealth for themselves. Okay? That was the opening. Now, the Ottoman Empire came later to do another opening, starting with the Islamic country. Just take a step back and tell me, how can you open Islamic nation that it has already been opened? How can you invade you are an Islamic forces, the Ottoman Empire claimed to be an Islamic country, and how can you go and invade another country to Islamize it? They're already Muslims. Egypt, 90% of the population is Muslim. And they didn't come to Egypt when they came to occupy Egypt. They didn't come to make the 10% of Christian of Egypt Muslim. No, they came to loot. They came to loot all that region. And they are Muslims. Now, they are dreaming of that dream again, starting with the Islamic countries, because there is a foundation there. The Muslim Brotherhood's taking hold they have foundation in each Islamic country, and actually in the Western countries. They have a foundation there. Sleeper cells. So Recep Tayyip Erdogan and Turkey, following him, especially the Muslim Brotherhood there, they are dreaming that with the money of the oil, the technology of nuclear power in Iran, and the Egyptian army as well as the Turkish army, and maybe also the Iranian army, they can start conquering all the Islamic country again, and it will be under one Islamic ruler, one Islamic caliphate, Recep Tayyip Erdogan. And from there, they can dictate to the world. They can actually start after that, who knows, conquering Africa and controlling all the resources there, move to Asia, and then make sure that Europe is destroyed, take all over Europe and then America. They are looking for world domination. That's what they are about. They hate any ideology other than Islam, and they are willing to risk their life and the life of others to control. We thank you very much, and we hope to hear from you. Stay safe.